NCAA women's basketball storylines, November 9. JuJu Watkins and No. 3 USC headline season's first Saturday. November 9 is the first Saturday of the 2024-25 women's college basketball season and sees perhaps the sport's most star-studded team take the floor with JuJu Watkins, Kiki Iriefin, and No. 3 USC returning from Paris to face Cal Poly. USC and the other AP Top 25 teams in action will look to avoid making it the third straight day with a ranked team losing to an unranked team. South Dakota State was the latest to pull the upset behind 17 points from Summit League preseason Player of the Year Brooklyn Meyer as the Jackrabbits took down No. 21 Creighton Friday. They joined Harvard at No. 25 Indiana in overtime in Illinois vs. No. 19 Florida State versus who'd pulled off upsets on Thursday. Here's everything you need to know for the season's first Saturday. AP Top 25 women's basketball previews for Saturday, November 9. Cal Poly, 1-0, at No. 3 USC, 1-0. USC survived a thriller against No. 20 Ole Miss in Paris on the first day of the season, holding off the Rebels 68-66. The Trojans' new Big Three of incoming Stanford transfer Kiki Iriefin, 22 points, 5-star freshman Kennedy Smith, 12, and sophomore superstar JuJu Watkins, 27, combined for 61 of the 68 points. Watkins added 10 rebounds, 5 blocks, 4 assists, and 3 steals to her 27 points in the opener, the first PI player to do all of that in a game since 2018. She's also the only one since at least the 2001-2 season to do that against an AP Top 25 opponent. Can't be searched prior to 2002-3. The Trojans have won 16 straight regular season non-conference home games since a loss to San Francisco in December 2021. Cal Poly started out with a 72-40 win over non-Division I opponent UC Merced, but will take several steps up in competition with the Trojans. The Mustangs finished 17-14 last season and haven't won more games than that since 2012-13. They're 0-18 against ranked opponents since 2002-3, records unavailable further back. Niagara, 0-1 at No. 16 West Virginia, 1-0. West Virginia more than doubled up Towson 85-41 in its season opener, holding the Tigers to just 4 points in the final quarter after already leading by 28-3. Junior guard Jordan Harrison led the way with 23 points, second most in her career, 8 assists, and 6 steals, just the 5th player to do all of that in a game for a top 25 team since 2018, along with an impressive list of stars including Caitlin Clark and Hannah Hidalgo. The Mountaineers, 23-plus points, 8-plus assists, 6-plus steals for AP Top 25 team. Since 2018 player, team, instances. Hannah Hidalgo, Notre Dame, 4. Shandy Carter, Texas A and M, 1. Caitlin Clark, Iowa, 1. Jordan Harrison, West Virginia, 1. Ryan Howard, Kentucky, 1. Niagara is looking to improve on a 108-84 loss at Syracuse, one of 4 straight road games to open the season with a trip to Penn State up next. The Purple Eagles were within 10 points after winning the third quarter 31-26 at Syracuse, but gave up 35 points in the final frame and faded away. They're 0-10 against AP Top 25 opponents since 2002-3, records unavailable further back. Southeastern Louisiana, 1-0 at No. 23 Nebraska, 1-0. Nebraska tipped off the campaign with a 40-point win over in-state rival Omaha, blowing the game open with a 26-4 second quarter, which sent the Cornhuskers into the break, leading 47-15. Natalie Potts and Alexis Markowski shared the team lead with 14 points in the opener, the latter extending her school record with her 41st career double-double. Nebraska has won 35 of its last 37 regular season non-conference home games, with both losses coming against Creighton, including last November. Southeast Louisiana started off the season with a 79-45 win over non-division I opponent Millsaps on the first day of the season, taking control with a 26-7 third quarter after leading by just one at the break. The Lions are 0-14 against ranked opponents since 2002-3, records unavailable further back.